Ad Astra, fellow space exploration enthusiasts, NASA's Psyche mission just launched yesterday, and it's going to visit the biggest metal asteroid that we know of in the solar system. So, in itself, this journey is going to take 6 years, and so you can imagine the sort of planning it takes and the precision it takes to engineer such sort of space exploration missions. Of course, NASA had been planning this for a couple of years, but it got delayed due to software issues with the Psyche spacecraft itself. Psyche is named after the Greek and Roman goddess for the soul. And I don't know why the asteroid was named like that, but I guess finders keepers. So the people who discover extraplanetary objects are the ones who are given the honor of giving them the common name, because scientifically they are named by the IAU, and it's a very technical nomenclature that they have. But surprisingly, Falcon Heavy, the rocket that has boosted the Psyche spacecraft towards its objective, that was never flown before. And in fact, it is not going to get recovered. It has been left to smash up in the atmosphere and drop into the ocean, which I thought was surprising for SpaceX. I mean, they are using reusable rockets, of course, but the side boosters of the Falcon Heavy, of course, landed back on the Space Coast in Florida. And SpaceX, of course, has been pushing the boundaries of reusable rocketry ever since it was conceptualized. The Tesla Roadster that Elon Musk sent into orbit has kind of gone beyond the orbit of Mars. And if you had seen that, you would have noticed that on the front panel is "Don't Panic." And "Don't Panic," of course, are the words written on Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is what inspired a little copy of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy to be in the dashboard of that Tesla Roadster as well. So around 3 minutes into the flight, the side rockets separate, and then around 8 minutes into the flight, the first stage of the Falcon Heavy drops off, and then around an hour into the mission, the spacecraft actually releases itself from the rocket and continues on its journey. And interestingly, it will be getting a gravity flyby assist from Mars a few years down the line. So I think it's going to be a success. I hope it will be a success, because these kind of missions set us up for a bit of uh, a lot of knowledge about a bit of the history of the solar system, and of course planetary sciences, which is what is going to drive us into understanding more about the Earth's tectonics. And I don't know about the ferocity of nature. It can strike at any time unpredictably, but we do have very good earthquake monitoring and tsunami warning systems, most of which were developed in Japan, because it's on the ring of fire and it's an island nation. And these kind of things also let me talk about the solar sail that is being used on the Psyche spacecraft. It's as big as a tennis court, and the propulsion system is completely based on solar energy, which the solar sail will capture. And that is why it's very important that it unfurls and starts to work properly, so that the mission doesn't go down the dumps even when it's starting. All right. So I guess that's it for now. That's it for the Psyche mission. I will be making another video about space explorations, focusing on why the moon has become the holy grail for rocket launching nations, and for nations who are looking to exploit the resources that are available in space for the future of mankind. Do check out my other space exploration videos. Thank you so much for watching, and Ad Astra, take care, stay safe.